Okay, so Christy, I just want to make another video while I'm gone to show you how to do emails in Growth Zone. Okay, so first things first, you have to make your template in Mailchimp. So these are the last two ones that I've done, including our Fall Expo. Now remember, templates are different than campaigns. So templates are just that. They're templates, and when you do it, it'll warn you that you can't go in and actually send an email from this template. So anyway, you go in, you make all your changes to your template as you normally would, as if you're building an email. So I'm going to go crazy there. But once it's done, you save and exit, and then you have to export as HTML, which I've already done right here. And if you do it, it should open up as like a text file, or sometimes it even pops up here like just a picture of the campaign. But here's the interesting thing, and this is what I learned from the guy from Growth Zone. You need this tool called Visual Studio Core, which is basically like a coding tool. And you can see I've done this before, but I need to make some changes, so we won't say that. So you go here, you open the file, and you open that document, which is Fall Insurance Expo, save the date this time. And there's one piece of code that shows up and it's annoying. And if you Control F to find and replace, and you hit MC underscore, you'll see this code right here. And the code is pretty much always the same on every campaign that you do, but it's this MC preview underscore text. If you don't remove this, this will show up in the pre-header, and I'll send you a screenshot so you can see what I'm talking about. But for whatever reason, this shows up, so you literally just delete that, and then you can copy all of this code and then open up Growth Zone. So I'll do that here. Go to Growth Zone, and I'll log in. And communications, send an email, and then we're gonna go ahead and send this guy out. I think he's ready, so sending it to active for the time being. This will soon say events, so eventually this will go to the event list. The name is going to be Save the Dates Fall Insurance Expo. And then here you click this little code view guy, and then you turn them around and you paste. I just Control V pasted all that code. I haven't given it time to catch up yet. I'm moving too fast, but there you go. All the code populated. You scroll all the way up to the top and turn it back around, and voila. So that piece of code that I showed you, that MC underscore, this is what it looks like, and this is what shows up in the pre-header if you don't fix it. So I've gotten accustomed to deleting that, and then I've also been adding a pre-headline, just because if you don't add a pre-headline here, you might get like some weird image URL behind the image here. So I've always been saying something like registration for IIAG's Fall Insurance Expo is now open, and censor that. Alternatively, you could also give some alternate text, so I'll say save the date header image to your picture, just because let's say that they don't click the download images thing, at least it'll say what this is and not to be some weird looking box. But then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to save this as a draft just because I want to double check to make sure that everything is cool on our end with Elena before I actually send it. But let's see if it shows up here, email drafts. Hey, it does. Wow, draft. And that essentially is how you would send a campaign using Mailchimp and GrowthZone. All right.